mission, I went into the same camp that I died in when it does this mission. And there wasn't as many guys. They don't have the whole like army there, but there's like 20 dudes and I could take them all out. Not at a time, but I pieced them off. And that's just nuts. So this is awesome. Yeah, grinding in this game makes all the difference in the world. It is insane. Okay, so next mission, I guess. 19,000. It's so ridiculous. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, literally the 4 days I've been gone, I've been playing every day. I've been wanting to stream, I just wasn't able to. All the kids are home from school, so it's been harder to do it. And my sleep schedule's still wonky, but I'm making it work. Okay, quest. So it's gonna be really awesome though. Is I've only been grinding to get my character strong, and just getting better armor. So there's so much of the story I don't know. I haven't even been able to get a hound yet, so that's gonna be all new. The tournament armor is pretty sick. Okay, I figured there would be things I can't get to. Like I noticed I couldn't get to the scribe and Rete yet. I've done the other scribes and bought all of their books and read all of them. And I want to buy more books, but I literally can't get to the scribe in Rete because it said it was out of, like, it kept acting like I was breaking into the place. So I think that's going to be something after a mission. This one should be pretty funny. I'm going to do this one. So there's like this old wench outside of a bar, and she wants me to steal money from a guy. And I have a feeling that I probably don't even have to steal it. I probably could just kill him. Yeah, we'll do this real quick. But my new horse, it's so fast. Look at that, 57. My last horse, I think, maxed out at like high 30s or low 40s. And its carrying capacity is like over 100 more. And plus my character is stronger too, so I can carry so much more stuff as well. It's insane. So I didn't notice until recently that the tournament is a DLC that I guess you can do. I think that's how they try to coax you in to buy some more DLC. I might do it. I'm enjoying the game enough. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm sure I'm playing this all, like, I wouldn't even say out of order, but I like the fact that, because I'll be honest, when I was grinding, the small camps were not easy, especially when you're first starting out. There was one, I didn't touch it for a while, and that's why I did a couple side quests, and then I realized the side quests have story in it, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't want to do that off stream. So I'm like, okay, I got to do these camps, because there's no story in the camps. It's just dudes, like, eating food, and you have to kill them. But once I started getting their armor, and if you kill the leader, you don't have to kill the rest of them. So I would sometimes luck out and kill the leader, and that would be the end of it. But I realized quickly that if I kept taking it back to Rete, then I could just sell all this stuff and keep what's good, you know? And that made such a difference. Okay, so I guess the dude's in here. I gotta pickpocket him. This should be interesting. It's one of the things I haven't gotten high in level in. Is that him? He probably has a name, doesn't he? I think that's him. So the question is, how do you pickpocket somebody midday? Probably wouldn't be smart. I gotta wait till he leaves, huh? Oh, you got all the DLCs, nice. I don't normally buy DLC, but I might on this.
Hey, what are you playing at here?
I could just knock him out. What if I just kill him and take it? She just wants 20. I mean, I could give her the money. No, it won't let me. Maybe I'll wait. He probably walks out like on the road or something, and he'll be alone. That's my guess. So the dice game, I played it literally once when it introduced me to it, and I didn't understand it completely. I went back and I watched the stream. I'm like, oh, there's a couple things that I missed. Like, I didn't realize you could even re-roll, and somebody told me in chat. I didn't connect the dots for some reason. Sometimes when I'm on stream or I'm streaming a game, I think a little bit differently. I don't know why that is. I don't lose focus, but like somehow I overlook like basic things sometimes. It's weird. Things I don't think I would do like off stream. He's got to leave eventually. Oh, and a really weird thing happened before the stream. So I saved the game and then I backed out. You know, you can back out on PS5. And I had my PS5 on for like an hour. And then when I went back into the game, like the whole town of Rete was after me. And I somehow was alive and my character was backed up inside of a corner of like a store. And there was like 20 dead guards. I have no idea what happened. So I'm really glad I saved before that. Because I'm pretty sure I was like, I somehow killed everybody while not playing. I don't really know how that works. I didn't even have my sword out. Sad face. Yeah. I don't, like, I don't know what happened. It looked like, I think what happened was, because I was standing outside, I wasn't even in a store. And in Rete, you have to have a torch out at night. I think I didn't have a torch out, and the guy's like, hey. And then I probably didn't answer him. And then he pushed, I don't know how I didn't die. And then all my armor was at 0. So it just didn't make, it was some weird, I don't even know. I legit don't know how my character was alive. And I don't know why they were all dead. Okay, so I think he moved.
My pleasure.
Oh, he's out of here. I was correct. That's not enough time.
What in the name? Where are you
Oh, was that not him? I thought I might have killed the wrong guy for a second. Hey, you don't steal from winches. Where do I put his body? Shh. Okay, where's the... Ooh. Ooh. Purse with coin. There it is. I'll give that to Teresa. We got a door key. Alright. We'll make him naked. Okay. It was just like bonk. Bring to the whore. You think they'd give her a name at least. That was easy. I can't wait till I get a dog. That was the problem with one of the camps. They did horror. Yeah. The camp, there was one camp I kept getting stuck at and I couldn't beat for a while because it had a dog and that thing kept grabbing my freaking arm over and over again. I would keep bashing it. Hey, what's up, Depraved? And like bashing it over and over again didn't seem to kill it very quickly, and then the guys just hit you in the back, so that got pretty old quick. But now I can just bonk people on the head, and I have that perk that knocks them out instantly if you hit them on the head, which is really awesome. I like that one.
And stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you?
I've got your coin for you. Though I have to say,
no,
robbing a wretch
I did
who
not
doesn't
master
look much better
lockpicking.
than you doesn't exactly fill me with pride.
Thank you 1,000 times. Keep half as a reward.
I got $10 for killing that
Have
dude.
you got something else for me?
For you, always. You brought me coin for food, but I'm cold, and I've no one to keep me warm at night.
I'm sorry, I can't do that for you. Unless you want me to steal
Slacker.
a blanket for you.
Not a blanket, but a lovely woolen shawl. My own. I was desperate, so I swapped it for a morsel of food, and now I'm sorry I did. Get it back for me, please.
I'll do it.
Consider it done.
Thank you, handsome. I gave the shawl to a village woman who lives not far from here to the west. And to make it worth your while, she's got some fine old books stashed away in a trunk.
Ooh.
It's surely worth a tidy sum if you can get your hands on it. May the Lord watch over you.
So, dude, Depraved, I am not slacking, man. I grinded for like 30 hours. I'm like, yeah, strong, agility, strength, everything. I have like really good gear right now. But Indy was telling me that there's an armor I can get in a tournament, so I'm very interested in that. Yeah, no, yeah, so the pickpocketing, anything stealth, I am not high in level at all. To tell you the truth, the lockpicking thing is, even on easy mode with the controller, at least with my controller, I can't seem to get it to work. I mean, I've tried it. I only do it when it forces me to have to do it, to be honest. I would do it a lot more if it was like Skyrim on controller or something. Okay, so I want to lay off of this because she's just gonna have me kill people. What's the House of God? There's been an accident at Sasumanas. Oh, okay, so that's what Vivish gave us. Oh yeah, dude, yeah, the lockpicking is very difficult. I've been told by all the master players on this that basically you do that on PC. Even somebody said that they would switch over to PC whenever they had to do the lockpicking or switch to mouse. Yeah, so I'm hoping if I get trained in it, it will make it easier, but even on the easiest mode, it's something to do with the controller. And I've heard that that's a thing with this game, is that I guess on PC it's like super way easier to do, and it's probably because of how they configured it for the controller. I mean, I even tried the tip I was given where I basically hold my right joystick with my fingers like this, all wonky like, and that still doesn't help. It goes like this no matter what I do, and it snaps all of my lockpicks. But I have like 100 lockpicks now, so I don't mind giving it a shot now. Back then I had no money, like I couldn't even afford a lockpick. It does. I was really good at it. Well, okay, Indy. You were good on PC? Huh? PC Master Race? Okay, the herb woman asked me to help Dramoria, I don't know. The butcher woman from Lejeco who is at her wit's end. She claims the ghost of her dead neighbor has been haunting her at night, and she can't get a wink of sleep. Collect 10 poppies. Talk to Dramara. Okay, we can get 10 poppies. We can do that. Oh, you played on PlayStation. Okay, you're making me look bad then. Why you gotta do that? Huh? What's the trick then, dude? I literally can't do it. I'm not even lying. I cannot get it to... Is it just that bad in beginner level? Does it literally get easier? Because my archery's gotten better, because that was awful in the beginning stages. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Oh, is that... I already have 10 poppies. That was quick. I even, I did herbalism for a while. And now I have a perk where when I do it, it gives me strength. I love stacking on all these perks. It's like freaking awesome. Okay, alright, so at least it's not me. Or just me. Okay, so where do I find this person? Oh, I have to click on it. Doi. Okay, so now we should be able to see it on the map. Here we go. I'm already on my horse. Let's go for a ride. I pretty much can skip all ambushes at this point. Not that it would matter. There she is.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
Well then, I hear you're being haunted.
The herbalist Contreras sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Of course I do. Now stop questioning me. I'll say I do.
She was in too much pain to make the journey. But you can trust me. I know what I'm doing.
You'd better. Well, get to work then.
There's a few things I need to know first.
I'd rather you just got on with it. But I don't suppose I've got any choice. So ask.
Whose ghost is it?
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbors. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense. Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. Good luck then.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was a dead body on the table for a second. Okay, so we gotta go way over here. Also, I found out a trick to get your archery up pretty fast. Is you can just kill like farm animals. I did that a couple times, but I started going to hunting spots because I realized if you run around in the hunting spots, you get vitality too. So that was definitely worth it. So yeah, what I can also do is go to Teresa's dad and get my pickpocketing up.
Mandrake roots taken straight from the gallows.
Did she say mandrake? How we get in there? This is not the way. I gotta get stats in climbing, I guess. You should be able to climb this. There we go. A grave with vines. This looks like it.
Ah, I found it. Now to pick the flowers. Right. Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
Easy peasy. See, I know what I'm doing. Drive the ghost out of Dramoria's cottage. Do 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 do. Alright, where are you, lady?
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom.
She's moving fast. Begin smudging ritual. Drop herbs.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well,
Alright, sounds good, Indy. I just saw that now. I don't know if you just wrote that now, but have a good night. I gotta say in Latin or English?
I command you to leave, impure satanic spirit.
What do you mean by that nonsense? Alois was an upstanding Christian.
I'm working here, don't interrupt. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc. Ave Maria gratia plenti dominatrix tecum.
Dominatrix? Burn the herbs.
Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Please God I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Okay. Reputation gained. Oops, sorry. She kind of closed me in here. So we'll come back tomorrow. I'll have to eventually let my character sleep. He's had a long day.
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work. The spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Offer her a sleeping potion? Fine, I'll go see him. Banishing ghosts isn't for me, I'm through. Alright, I'll go do it.
Fine. I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully we'll come up with something that works.
Okay, I need to go to a bathhouse and then rest. Boom.
God be with you.
I'm interested in your, services.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
A bit of everything. Heal my wounds, have a proper bath. Oh, and my garments are in need of laundering.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Goodbye.
Oh, interesting. This takes longer, I guess, because I'm so dirty and covered in blood. It adds up. Oh, cool. That does the same as, like, sleeping. Alright, cool. I like it. Alright, where's our next heading? Rattay. I like my little red hat. We just passed by my girlfriend's house. I don't think she knows we're banishing ghosts. Oh, is this gonna be the scribe I can't get to? That'd be awesome if it is. Oh no, it's this dude. Okay.
Do you know anything about getting rid of wandering souls?
The wrestler's dead? I might know a bit about that. It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
Oh, come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbor's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say. Now this is interesting. Revenants, spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave?
Yes, exactly. Her house is haunted.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. And do you know the spells?
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that means.
The spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery.
Oh no.
It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomiconos. Do you need to know any more?
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice.
It's a lock
When you
picking.
bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
Fine. I'll bring the book.
You'll find it in the monastery library. But it won't be easy to get in. Truth be told, I don't know of anyone who is able to break in and out without getting into big trouble.
I'll try.
I think I'm gonna have to hack and slash my way through this. If it's a hard lockpick, I don't even have the prerequisites.